This week been a week, but we have to make sure that we are prepared. In order to win the game, you must be prepared. Aaron Rodgers, everybody know that Aaron Rodgers is a bad man. We know for sure, without a shadow of a doubt, Aaron Rodgers can take the team and shred them apart. But we cannot stop right there. We got to understand and have this into the mental complexity is that this defense step up again. We showed up and we showed out last week. But we got to continue to have the same energy this week. I'm thinking that Cheeto Awuzie may get his hands on the ball. Aaron Rodgers will try to hit him up. You know how it is, Cowboy Nation. Aaron Rodgers is a bad man. So after today, my thoughts on everything would be this right here, Cowboys. If we continue to do what gave us the goal last week, which is plays the defense, this guy that wears number 58, he will be the guy, Cowboy Nation. All we got to do is continue to create that pressure from the inside as well. Kerry Hyder should have a game, because I'm hearing that Green Bay Packers offensive line is kind of nimble a little. We got to take advantages of those opportunities, if you know what I'm saying. And then on top of that, if you add this into the fact, Cowboy Nation, just listen to from here. If you add this into the that D-Law, everybody throwing him under the bus. Everybody saying that he can't do this, he can't do that. He had 2.5 sacks. I know it's not 3 like Robert Quinn. And Robert Quinn could have had 4 sacks. But what I'm saying is that we can't sully and denigrate D-Law, because he is getting triple teamed, double teamed. He's been one of those guys that stood up and saying to himself, I didn't have all the training camp, but I do have this right here. I do have this right here. The ability to play myself in shape and be ready for this week. Because I know that D-Law, he's going to look at it and all of you guys' issues, troubles, and all of these other things. They say to himself, all I got to do, Cowboy Nation, is get a couple sacks. And I think that D-Law's do that this weekend. Robert Quinn is still going to do his thing. We already know what he brings to the table. Now, I would say this too. The offense, I got to talk offense. Dak Prescott always had a good game against the Green Bay defense. Dak Prescott, believe it or not. So what we need to do is give Ezekiel a chance, an opportunity. He got to show that he's worth $103 million that we paid. We paid the brother $103 million. So we got to see something from Ezekiel Elliott. More than 8 carries for 35 yards. We got to see more than that. We do. We definitely do. We got more than that, Cowboy Nation. I'm also thinking that I want to see Tony Pollard do some work. I really do. I want to see Tony Pollard get some work action in, because last week was too docile with Tony Pollard. He got to get his touches, because what I want to see out there is a fresh and healthy Ezekiel Elliott around the third quarter or the late third quarter or around fourth. And the only way that can happen if you give the ball to Tony Pollard, give him some chances and opportunities. And like I said before, when we play our style of defense, and when we play our style of offense, we win. And historically, after a bad game from the Dallas Cowboys, after a bad game, historically, we have a good game the following day. What's up, fam? Yes, indeed. So, Cowboy Nation, all we got to do is continue to do our thing. Also, we got to pay attention to this right quick. We got to pay attention to this. Guy, hear me out. My guy, Michael Gallup. Come follow me, Cowboy Nation. Follow me. Michael Gallup guy. He is the answer. When you're talking about what Michael Gallup brings to the table, it's phenomenal. Remember, any Scott Leonard has, I do know that a lot of people will say, well, you know, Kellen Moore, different this sort of thing. Kellen Moore got to pull his reason from somebody. So what I'm thinking, Cowboy Nation, and shout out to everybody who went to Cowboys Experience event earlier today. Shout out to you all. But what I'm saying is with Kellen Moore, although, yes, Scott Linehan's system, and you may say it's trash, but it's always been an ex-receiver being dominant. And when you have a guy like Michael Gallup, although we love Amari Cooper, we love what he can do, but he don't play the X for our team, the X receiver, Michael Gallup. And in his offense, and look at what Scott Linehan of Auburn had. Talking about the Randy Mosses or the Megatrons and even Desmond Bryant. But what I'm saying is, Cowboy Nation, is that now Michael Gallup, suppose if he's healthy, can come back out here and mix and help this team out. That's all we need. We need Mike Gallup to help this team out as it relates to contested catch. We love Randall Cobb. We love what he can do. We love what he brings to the table. My thing is with Randall Cobb is the fact that catching the ball in between traffic is not his tea. If I can be honest with you, I can be real deal in Holyfield with you all. So, with all that being said, I thank God that we got Michael Gallup back into the mix. I think because now we can see the full openness of this offense. And all we got to do, as I'm going to say before closing, take that one day at a time, one movement at a time, brick by brick. And when you stack those bricks on top of each other, you look back and you say to yourself, man, this is what I built. Start Frisco. If you look behind, it wasn't built in one day. It took time and preparation. And when you took time and preparations and understanding what you were going through, and understanding what you're trying to build and develop, then you will see the wonderful masterpiece that's behind it. So this team, although a lot of people like to jump off the bridge and stuff, these sorts of things, and it's only been a couple of weeks, give it time. Let Kellen Moore go his growing pain because he got it. He got to do it one way or another. So long as we continue to be positive about the situation, shout out to Jody tonight too, coming out to the Cowboys Experience. Shout out to Too Tall, Ed Too Tall, man. Boy, that boy's a tall pillar. Shout out to Jesse Holly for doing his thing as well. Thank him for coming out. Thank everybody who support the channel and follow the page. I really appreciate you all. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Oh, and don't forget, I already had my prediction 28 to 24 Cowboys. If you're feeling the way I'm feeling, put your prediction down below. Put your bold prediction down as well. That's been my time again. Salute. I'm out. Peace. Let's go. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. Let's go. Let's go.